us, and today we're going to share something interesting. Have you heard the news that science and tech people are studying and testing if Mars could be our next home? Earth is kind of polluted and overpopulated now, right? And they are studying how Mars can turn into Earth. That's cool and exciting. I want to be an astronaut or space engineer and go to space someday. But, do you know this guy right here? This is Sir Neil deGrasse Tyson, an astrophysicist. And do you know what he thinks about us? People damaging Earth and looking for other places to live? He said that if scientists, innovators, and the government have the power of terraforming Mars into Earth, then we actually have the power of terraforming Earth back into Earth. It totally makes sense, right? So how can we and our families help in our own ways? Let's start with the basics, the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. First, reduce means reducing the amount of trash we put in the landfill. Like instead of using lots of plastic bottles, we use a glass or reusable tumbler. Here are other ways of reducing air, water, and land pollution. Walk or ride a bike instead of driving. Carpools and electric vehicles if available. If we own cars at home, we should schedule our trips properly and efficiently. Energy-efficient bulbs and appliances, and solar-powered panels and devices too. Unplug appliances when not in use. Compost food to change it into rich soil. Turn the water off when brushing your teeth and when not in use. Always quality, not quantity. Buy less, choose well, and make it last. Next step is to reuse. Reuse and repurpose is when you find another use for something after you're finished with it. Like donation of clothes we no longer need to others in need. Use the backside of paper. We use materials for crafts and school projects like this. We use reusable grocery bags instead of plastics. Use reusable lunch boxes. Use ice cream containers to store frozen meat. Use refillable water bottles or tumblers. Lastly, recycle. Recycling is taking the old stuff, sorting them, and making them into something new again. You have recycling centers for this. But what do we recycle? Papers, newspapers, magazines, and cardboard boxes, glass bottles, metals like tin, iron, and steel, and plastics. Lots of kinds of plastics. Here in the Philippines, we sort our trash in 2. Wet for biodegradables or nabulok like food waste, and dry for non-biodegradable or di-nabubulok like plastic bottles and the other things we recycle. Now that's how we can make the earth renewed. Earth that is clean and green again for people, animals, and plants to enjoy and take good care of. This is Earth, the actual home we already have, always has been, and always will be if we just care. Bye! Thank you for watching!